heard you're living in the house in the hills, the kind with too much space and nobody spills. I heard you found the perfect man of your dreams. I guess that he's the better version of me. I've been having trouble being happy for ya. I've been trying to turn my brain off to ignore ya. They say what goes around comes around in the end, but you always get away with it again and again. Did karma take a break and forget about you? Cause she's a bitch to everybody, but never to you. And you get rewarded with breakfast in bed, but I can't afford it, I'm crying instead. Oh, did karma take a break and forget about you? You lied and cheated while I helped with your mom. I stayed with your sister so she wasn't alone. Yeah, you had off the silly waking up in your bed, but you still sleep without a single regret. I've been having trouble being happy for ya. I've been trying to turn my brain off to ignore ya. They say what goes around comes around in the end, but you always get away with it again and again.
Did karma take a break and forget about you? Cause she's a bitch to everybody, but never to you. And you get rewarded with breakfast in bed. Well, I can't afford it, I'm crying instead. Oh, did karma take a break and forget about you? When will you get what you deserve? When will you hurt the way I hurt? When will the fucking tables turn? When will you get what you deserve? Forget about you. Cause she's a bitch to everybody, but never to you. And you get rewarded at breakfast in bed. Well, I can't afford it, I'm crying instead. Oh, did karma take a break and forget about you? Hello! How's everyone doing? Welcome. How are we all feeling today? How's your Saturday going? Oh god, this hasn't been here in forever. I don't know where that's come from. How do I make it smaller? It's so obnoxious. There we go. Is this one? That one. Oh. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. But how are you all doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. We are going to be trying to finish the escape room today. I don't think it's going to take me that long, so my thought was kind of we finish the escape room and then if we have time, we go on and do some farming, some messing about on Origins. But that's a possible. Wilbur stole some crops from my farm in Origin SMP. He did not steal things from a community farm that I built. You can't steal from something that's designed to be taken from. That's like someone renting out a book from a library and someone being like, he stole it. Okay, so if you weren't here yesterday and you need a recap, we are building ourselves an escape room themed around Empire's SMP. So it's going to have something themed around every Emperor all the way through. So you start here in the Prisma Palace. Everything's also kind of bootleg, but like cute bootleg. So you're in the Prisma Palace. And as you can see, here's Pixandria's sigil and the Swamp Kingdom. And then over here, you come into the Gremlins, which we have here. Into Mazalia, Joel's amazing palace that I have built to scale. Not sure what scale, but it's a scale. And then in here, we have Catherine's Flower Kingdom, and you do some parkour into the Mushroom Empire. The Overgrowth into the Undergrowth, and you go down here, come through, and now you're in Rivendell and the Crystal Cliffs. And then, if you look around here, there is a secret little spot which brings you to an amethyst cave. Now into here, where we're building today. So what we need to build is big wheat fields, a beanstalk, and then a house for sausages here that you go through, and then you go in through sausages, through a door maze, and out into Joey's. That's the plan. And then we need to flatten this out a little bit. Let me also just fly up here, pause to replace sunflowers with air. And then also replace grass with air. Also, chat. I discovered something. Because the stream from yesterday had muted audio, which we expected, you know? When we decided, we were just like, you know what, it's fine, it's going to have muted audio. We listened to Encanto, we listened to all that good stuff. Wasn't even Encanto that's muted it. It's 5 songs that I've used before and had no problems with, and it's 5 songs that I thought we could trust. But we couldn't. We've been betrayed. We got betrayed by 2 Wicked songs. What is this feeling in For Good? We've been betrayed by. Opening up the Sarah Bareilles version, not the Waitress music version, the Sarah Bareilles version. Burn from Hamilton got us. And A Miracle Would Happen When You Come Home to Me. Knew Jeremy Jordan was worth nothing. Knew, I told you, I only showed you that song because we didn't like that character, and I was telling you about how rude he was, and that song was one. So, you know what? Hate it all. But there is a way that I'm going to talk to Ellum, because there's a way you can, like, do something where basically you can hear music when it's live, but when it saves to VOD, it doesn't save the music. I'm not sure how you do it, but that's the plan. I'm going to see if I can figure that out. It just means if you listen to the VODs, you will just have a cappella. Disorientated, thank you so much. Or why do I keep calling... Yeah, it's disorientated, or desorientated. Thank you so much for the gift subs. I feel like you feel nothing, that's fine. Please leave this behind. You're losing your mind. Calling me 100 times blind. You drew a line. Stop wasting mine. A lie, you wanna say how you feel? Still call me psycho. Psycho, I'm over the hill. You wanna say how you feel? Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. Okay, because I wanted to... So this is going to be the path. You perfect Patrick Bateman. And then it's going to come over here. And then there's going to be a building facade there. That's fine. Behind 100 times a line. It's me that's a lie. Now that I'm over the hill, you wanna say how you feel. Crazy to think that you still call me psycho. You wanna talk, not ideal. Ready to move on, babe, that's real. And you got a girl, but you still call me psycho. The hell? I can't believe you've gifted this many subs and the stream has just started. What? Oh, what? We're already at, let me just update up. You don't want me to, but you don't want me to fall for anyone. When I'm with anyone, you still call me psycho. We're 827. Once we get to 1,000, I have to do a 12-hour stream. Maybe you should be scared. One for her and one to still call me psycho. Call me psycho. I'm just gonna do this and before. Will look you in the eyes. I'll run the ad after this song just because I like belting this one. And I like having an audience. Makes me cry. Flow like a feather in a beautiful. Wish I was special. So very special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want the perfect body, yeah. I want the perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. Wish I was special. So very special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running, she run, 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 run. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want, so very special. Wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. You're welcome. Okay, now we're gonna have to go into stream meets. Also, as you saw me, I think Jack was out yesterday. He wasn't, but also I don't feel bad because like I have to listen to him scream and whistle and sing and shout and let it all out. So like it's fine. He can deal with getting a free gig. Also, I'm not even sure if he's up yet. I've not seen him today. So he's either been up and out the house before I was, which isn't the most unlikely because I didn't get an electro. But and he didn't go to bed when I went to bed last night. He was still up, so I think he's still awake. Or I think he's still in bed. Is he good at singing? I mean, Yes. I'm not like, oh my goodness, this is the most angelic voice I've ever heard in my life. I live with an angel. But I'm also not like, Jesus Christ, let me get headphones. I promise that me buying soundproof headphones has nothing to do with living with Jack and his singing. Nothing. Nah, the singing's actually fine. The whistling, on the other hand. Okay, I don't want to have to try and build Pearl Beanstalk. Right, brush, sphere, green underscore terracotta, and then lime underscore green underscore terracotta, and then 1. What? It's just lime terracotta? It is. Wow, it looks so good. Wow, amazing. It's fine, I'll just buff out some of the edges. When am I releasing my album? I did want to like release an EP thing at some point this year where it was like, I already know it's like a musical EP and it's just going to be like, the title is like musicals I wish I was in. You're too thick here. And I'm gonna need to do like some leaves. I don't know how Pearl built this thing. Okay, you know what? I've decided something, chat. I've decided a new rule. You know what? Because I just see it every so often. This is like the second, I mean, I've streamed like 4 days in a row, but I've seen this, like, you're talking about it in chat, and I don't care. It doesn't fill my chat. I don't care how tall you are. Stop. Talk about other things. There's nothing worse than the one time I look at chat and it's just a bunch of like 4'11", 4... We get it. You're all short. We understand. You're all tiny. But also, no one cares. Like, I could live the rest of my life not needing to know that you're all 5'1", 5'2", you know? No, I've noticed way before now. But also, I just stopped looking. But then it's annoying that I can't read my own chat because it's just full of, I'm not blah, 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 blah. No. Please. Cease and desist. I'm done with it. It's the same as when you all went on and on about Harry Potter houses and I ended that one. Nah. But, like, we're done. We're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. So, no more talking about Harry Potter houses. No more talking about heights. Finished. Also, just because I'm on the terms of pet peeves, I don't know if this is just a me thing, but now that I am an avid Tumblr user, I say I'm an avid Tumblr user, I literally only check the Scots Major tag and the Empires tag. Like, those are the only two things I like. The vanity is fulfilled. But there's an account that's like updates on Scots Major, and like, I get it, I understand, but they just talk about, or they just post updates of when I post things on other platforms. Like, they'll update when I post on Twitter, when I post on Instagram, and I hate it. I don't like it. Don't like it. I don't know why. I wish they wouldn't. Like, don't get me wrong, I kind of understand, because there's people who don't use other platforms, and like, if you're someone that doesn't use Twitter or Instagram, and then you're able to see what I'm posting through this, like, I understand that for some people, that's really useful. But I hate it when, like, they go into even my replies to other people and screenshot those when I'm talking to people that don't do internet stuff, just on Twitter, like uni friends or people I know through like non-YouTube stuff, and I hate it. I hate it. Like, if they want to know, follow me. Or even if the account could just stick to just posting like just my posts, not my replies to anything, just like my tweets, you know? Just those. That'd be good, but not going into like my tweets and replies and then screenshotting who I'm replying to. Not that, please. Thank you. Anyway, I'm done. For now. Until one of you do something that annoys me again. Which, knowing all of you, will not take long. It needs to be... I don't like whatever this top thing is. That's better. It's too chunky here, whatever this section is. Oh, see, now I need to delete this whole leaf. And then can you jump up? How far up can you get? If I put a... Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to figure out where, because that's going to be, I'd say probably about here. Light blue. This one I might just do as a big square. Ba-da-ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo. I've actually decided I don't want it to be that big. Probably about here. And then I think I want to do, I'll just bring this cave face up. And then do bop, 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 bop. Here. And then I am gonna need to just grab from there down to there. I'm gonna need to do replace grass air, replace tall grass air, replace sunflower air. That's when people are like, oh my goodness, there's a new video about how he's live. Ah. No, that was about cat fur. And 90% of people, when they upload videos, are not clicking like go live, like on the video at the moment. The guys have been trapped. Oh no, that's a shame. There we go. They're not trapped anymore. Why can't I pick that up? Ah, I was like, what? So if I do replace grass block with farmland, yeah, it's automatically just gonna start doing that. Undo. Give me some water. And I'll go in and put some water holes. I think that should be enough. It's hard to tell if it's going to be enough or not. Because it's something like they'll do it in like an 8-block radius. If I remember correctly. The plan is get the farmland in and then I'll work on the building facade. So what's everyone done with their weekend so far? Anyone done anything fun? Okay, so there's not enough water around here. Not enough water there. Ball game, prepare snow, mod of Minecraft. Repotting your plants, baking a cake. You know what's wild? Like, some people are like, oh, I've got like this exam I'm studying for. Like, I forget studying for things exists. Like, I genuinely forget that it's a thing that like I once did. Like, I have no reason to study for anything now, but I just forget that it existed. I used to be really bad. Like, I passed everything. Yeah. I had to think about that. But my thing was more like, I was a crammer. I wasn't good at like studying for the sake of studying. Like, I would just cram it all like the night before or the few days before. That's like the way I studied. And it's the same as like when I was learning to drive, I had like in the UK, I'm not sure if it's the same in the US, but in the UK you need to do your theory test and your practical test. Your theory test is sort of like learning about road safety, road rules, like hazard perception, things like that. And then in your practical bit, you obviously drive a car. Now, my theory test, up until the day I took my theory test, I had not passed a single theory test. I just procrastinated and didn't do any practice tests. And it wasn't until my mum and that were like, we will pay for your first test. Anything after that, you're paying for. So I was like, right, if I pass this first time, it's free. If I don't pass the first time, I need to pay the like 40 something quid. So I was like, right, okay. I hadn't passed a single test beforehand. The night before was practicing. I think I was getting to like just passing. I started getting there. My final test, I dropped 6 marks. I only got 6 wrong. Which, by the way, I can't remember how many it was out of. That was very well. That was very good. And also then, on the practical driving test, you only have to do... It's like you get a minor when you're driving, like it's a minor mistake. Or you can get a major, which is like, major mistake, you failed. Most people get like a handful of minors through their test. I only got 2. And I passed first time. And my 2 were just the person in front of me at these lights took ages to take off, and I thought they'd be quicker. I thought they'd be a normal person and know how to drive. So I had started taking off behind them, and my gap that was good before then became not good because they didn't move. And then the other one was when you're doing a driving test here, you get given randomly a reverse around, you're told how to do a reverse around a corner, a parallel park, or a 3-point turn, which doesn't need to be 3 points anymore, but that was a 3. Now everyone wants a 3-point turn. The order of them go in easy is 3-point turn, reverse around the corner, parallel park. I of course get parallel park, and that was where my other minor came in, because I went, all it was I went too far back before I reversed. That was all it was. So even that, he was like, it was fine, it was just that you went like a tiny bit too far back, so I had to take a point, and I was like, okay, I've been hate crimed, but sure. I was really going against the stigma of like gays are bad drivers, so you're welcome. What path does I'm gonna need to go around it. Is there a way? Okay, we're gonna try something here. Brush, cylinder, wheat, 5. I can't do that. Is there there's no way to mass plant seeds? There's no way to do that. Right, okay, we'll do that a bit later then. And then I think I want from about here to there, and I want to replace grass block with, let me have a look at Mifflin Empire SMP. Sausages, he's stone. Stone brick, cobble, and I think tough. I think that's what. Bird. There we go. And now, sausages is another one of those where like, it's the same as flips. It's just to try and copy. You know where there's too much detail to it that it just feels ick. Okay, I need to build a little house. I'm gonna just make it out of 1 block for now, and then I can go in and replace that 1 block. I mean, I was talking about, no, I need something to go through V, so building just a cart doesn't work. I was talking about this yesterday where I was like, Empires works because we have an array of builders of like me, Catherine, Lizzie, Jem, all, apart from when Jem does her dragons, but all our builds are like cool, but replicatable and like good. Whereas people like Sausage, Whip, Joel, Pearl, all their builds are amazing, but daunting as hell. Like, they're very, very intimidating builds, which I think it's cool to look at, but also when you look at it, you're like, Jesus Christ, I could never do that. You have your Harvard Haystack, you have your Harvard interview today. If Elle Woods can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. Embrace your inner Legally Blonde. Just know the difference between like a perm. It worked for her. Should work for you. How many Harvard application videos do you think they got where people were recreating the Legally Blonde bit? There was a team who did that for MCC, for Rising, and I wanted them in so badly. Solely based on that video. The issue is, I think it was only me, Noctis, and Lauren who got the bet. No, this isn't. This is a true story right here. It doesn't need to be exactly Mythland as long as it's like a little bit Mythland. Which, to be fair, I would already say we have achieved. Why does he have to know how to do this much detailing? I just don't get it. You know? Like, is it really necessary? Boop-a-doop-a-ba-doo. I still need to run that ad. Someone just said ad, it reminded me. I'm going to run the ad that someone redeemed a while ago because I just forgot. Also, with the CPM I have on YouTube currently because of January, I need all the help I can get. This house's rent is expensive. I've got to pay them bills somehow. I will say the one thing I like love and appreciate about all of you is like you're actually very like respecting whenever like I do brand deals or things. Like you understand that like I need to make money. Money helps me live. So I do appreciate it with that. I know there's some people that like, I think there used to be a really big stigma with brand deals and such in the past where audiences were just like super like not tolerable with it. It was like you did one brand deal and they were like sell out. Like, oh, this is kind of cute. Mama Angel, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, or the prime sub, very much appreciated. No, I can't. There we go. And then I just need to go to like there, and then I need to do replace cobblestone with cobblestone, stone underscore brick. Mossy underscore stone underscore bricks. And anyway, there we go. Someone redeemed more ads. I can't run more ads just yet. There is a time limit between running ads, so we'll give it a few minutes and we'll run more ads. But if you don't want to run ads, or if you don't want to watch ads, you can always use a sub, use a prime sub. All of those things also help and also get you out of watching ads. That's too low. We'll just do it like that. Well, that's kind of cute though. And then let me do the replace grass with all of those. And I'll replace Reds Gaming, thanks so much for the gift sub. And Izzy, thanks so much for the prime sub. Look at this little Mythland house. And I'm gonna grab some fences. Ethan, thanks so much for the sub. Very much appreciated. I've just changed all this and I need to like undo the change. Because I need to get some sheep and some red dye. Blotchy! Azalea bush. Let's pop them like that. Yeah. And now I'm gonna need to get I can't believe there's no quicker way to do this. Some people said villagers. Yeah, I think getting villagers to do it would take just as long. It's just me like flying around. Well, that wasn't too bad. And I'm not going to need to worry about bone mealing it because it'll kind of do that. It'll grow quick enough by the time I'm setting up the rest of this. So we should be good. You know, I was like, this will maybe take like an hour to finish. We're 55 minutes into this already. Raimi, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Very much appreciated. Captain Honor, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. It's very generous of you, thank you. Do. I'm wondering how long it's going to take each person to do this escape room. Because the way I do it is like, if it takes longer, I can have less people do it. But it is a very large escape room. Like the other ones tended to take anything from like 5 to 10 minutes. I suppose the best bet, the closest one I've done to this, wait a minute. Was the Christmas one. The Christmas one only took like 4 minutes for some people. I don't think this will be a 4-minute escape room. I think it's going to be nearer 10 minutes per person. Which is fine, because I mean, I'm not the one who edited it, but this may be like a 40-minute escape room video. Make a series. Empire's SMP, the escape room SMP. It turns into its own SMP. Putting them in pairs doesn't work, because if I put them in pairs, I'm gonna have to have like one person miss out. Because obviously there's 12 of us and I'm one. And also trying to get 2 people's schedules to match up at the exact same time along with me, so technically 3 people's schedules to match up at the same time can be kind of difficult. So I think I'm just going to pick like 5 people from the server. And just see who's available. Because I know Shelby won't be able to do it because she's in the UK. So I don't need to worry about Shelby. Trying to match with Pearl and the Aussie time will be difficult, so I'll just probably not bother with shit with Pearl. Pix doesn't really do Empires anymore, so I'm not going to bother with Pix. So it's probably going to be Lizzie, Joel, Joey, Catherine, Flip, Jimmy. Is what I'm thinking, but then also like but then I've had Joey do one before, but I've also had Lizzie do a few before, same with Joel. I don't know, the way I tend to do it is like, I film the first 2 or 3, and then see how long they take. And that gives me a better idea of, do it that way. Don't hurt my soul about pics like that. What, by telling the truth? That he doesn't play Empires anymore? It's not like I said, God, I hate that man, how dare he, worst human ever. Pearl matches to my time zone though. What do you mean she matches to my time zone? When it's my morning, it's her night time. And vice versa. When it's like 8 AM or 8 PM for me, it's like 8 AM for Pearl. Do, 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 do. Pixandria and Joyers fighting for your life right now. Pixandria and Joyers, I think, are just going to be left with whenever we decide to end this, no ending, no resolution. I think Pixandria and Joyers are just being abandoned. Do, 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 do. It's so green. You've proven my point of Pearl streams when it's midday for you. Pearl is streaming. That's kind of a thing that would stop her from being able to do this. You know? Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Like 90% of the Empires meetings we've had, Pearl has had to do it from her phone, like in her bed, and wake up at like 4 AM to be able to take part. To be fair, it was why I wasn't going to say about who I was going to ask, because there's always people that are then like upset if I don't ask their fave. Spruce planks. And there's one to set it to that. Okay, this is Dorme's room. If everyone to have a door maze in their house, it would be sausage, let's not lie. There we go. I think that's kind of everything. And then it's going to be through this one that you get outside. And I'll add the clouds over in a minute. I'll probably finish Joey's temple and then do the clouds. And now I need to get Joey, why is your temple so confusing? Ugh. It's actually not too bad, it's just large and annoying. Warp stairs. Is it smooth sandstone or just normal sandstone? I think it's cut sandstone. And then I need glowstone. And I need red glazed terracotta. And warped block. And then we're gonna have a little bit like this. Just to bring it down a level. You know what's so funny, like with Empires in the Tumblr? I had a thing in the other, it was like a day or two ago, I'd got a video about like a Marvel tech, like it was a tech talk about someone working out that they'd use different clips in a trailer and the actual film and whatnot, and I was like, cool. But it made me think, we're like, Marvel obviously can't afford to make any mistakes. Because like, if they do, people take it as gospel. Like, people make things and are like, yep, this is what they meant. This is what I'm running with. And it's funny because that's what tons of people do with Empires. Where like, y'all see something and take it however you think it should be. And you're like, yep, this is it. I've decided. And it's like the prophecy book, where it's really funny watching it, because I know who all the prophecies relate to, what storylines they relate to, what ones are done, what ones haven't been done yet. Like, I know all this, but it's so funny watching Tumblr try and figure it out. And like Tumblr, like, ah yes, it said the word love in it, so it must be flower husbands. Like, y'all really took that very first love one, that... And keep in mind, Lizzie's the one who brought in the prophecy book to the server. Y'all really took the one about twin souls that meet in every afterlife, made it about me and Jimmy, and not about Lizzie and Joel, the actual married couple in real life, and also on the server. Like, y'all really took it and said, yep, this is about them. Like, Okay, we're doing a little mini temple. It was funny, I also seen one Tumblr post that made me have a giggle, where it was like someone was mad that I was doing, like, at the time, like, I just started, like, the whole Elsa arc, because they were like, it's so annoying, like, how he's always the one that's, like, doing these stories and, like, being the main character, like, let someone else have a go. And it's like, everyone can do that. Like, me being Ice Magic Man doesn't stop anyone else from doing their thing. It's just that people are choosing not to. Like, we don't sit down and be like, ah yes, so guys, it's my turn to be the main character. I know I had it last time with the Zornoth stuff, but like, it's also mine again. So, but that's not how this works. Like, people really do get so priced about a server they're never going to be on. I don't understand. It's like when people get really invested and mad about MCC, and it's like, honey, it's not that deep. I wanted to have this run up the sides, but yeah, it works. You would know that's Joey's temple, right? If you still don't understand who Zornoth was, I can't help you. Like, red terracotta. Wait a minute. The door went. I'll be back. Never mind, I want to hear Jack get up. That's what I was thinking, because I was like, I've not ordered anything. You just got banned from Wilbur's chat. You probably shouldn't have done whatever you were doing to get banned from Wilbur's chat. I'm gonna knock that bit and that bit, and then give me some blueberries. And then if I go Diamondes, okay, how do I do? Like that would activate the beacon? Or no? That would. So it'll be run up, throw the diamond on, and then you're done. Because I need a space for you to put up. Right, now is going to be walling time. Oh god. Every day. I'm gonna get rid of that brush. And then I think what I'm gonna have is water. Let me grab a Chevrolet. Let me grab some acacia slabs and just little simple bridges like Joey has. And then I want to do jungle saplings and bone meal. Why? Okay, let's do a small one then. Okay, we'll do a small one. I hate when like saplings don't grow because like there's some stupid parameter of like there's something in the sky I'm looking at, so I know what to grow here. There's nothing in the sky blocking you. Yeah. And then we'll grab some ocelots. And I'll just release some wild kitties. And then they can have a roam around. I think I'm gonna hide the crafting table in here. Just like, I don't want it to be too hidden. But like that. So when you come in you can kind of see it, and but if you're not looking for it you won't know. I think, aside from doing the clouds in these two rooms, I think we're done. And then I need to go through and, you know, corrupt it. I'm now like, why do I need to do that? Brush sphere, white, concrete, white, stained glass, white, wool, and then one. I just need to make sure I don't put anything over the beacon spot. There we go. So now we're gonna go in and hide 9 chests. You know? So the first one I think could do with being there. And we could probably do with one in the water, right? Like one there. That's 1 and 2. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And then 9. I think that works. So that's the 9 chests. Oh, not that. And then in here, we're gonna put down a bunch of unorganized storage, just like Jimmy would have. And then we're gonna put shears into this one. I need an anvil. I need diamond, and I need clocks. So there's going to be a diamond in that chest. Diamond in this chest. Diamond in this chest. So that's 4 after this one. Five. 6. Can you reach that? Yeah. 7. You know, I might actually... You can, so can you even reach it? You can. 8, that's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 9. And then obviously they'll go into Joyce, craft it, pop it in there, bing, done. Now I need to put my anvil down and make this minus 20 seconds. And now I need to hide minus 20 second clocks. I think one in this corner where it's dark. Is it dark enough to? It is dark enough to spawn. I think just that will stop it. Same with I probably need a torch there. Okay, so that's 120 seconds. Two 20 seconds. If I go up here, and then put 3 20 seconds. I want 5 of them. And how do you do the parkour here again? It's 1, 2, 3, and then up here 4. I'm trying to I'm stress testing what's physically possible. Okay, yeah, I'll pop one there. So how many is that? That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't do one in here. And then I'll hide one there. Okay, so that's all the... I'm gonna just throw those. I don't need any of those. Now I need a lectern. Oh no! Joy is trying to release. Irish, thanks so much for the gift subs! We have to stop him before shooting gets worse. He stole everyone's diamonds, so we couldn't reactivate the beacon at his place. I managed to hide 9 diamonds around the empires though. find them in everyone's kingdoms and turn on the beacon at the top of Joey's temple before it's too late. Hurry! Do 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 do. Also, did you notice I'm wearing Felsa merch? That works, right? That's enough to tell you to go. Part 1. Okay. Okay, so that's part 1. I'm gonna do a bit here saying, oh no, the tunnel to the gremlins is completely blocked by magical leaves. I better find some shears to tackle this. Part 2. I want to keep the book parts like short because people are obviously speed reading. So I don't want to like overdo it. That's fine, I don't need anything here. And then Joel says Joel won't let us through his palace if we don't deal with this horse problem first. Get 5 leather. 5 leather might be a bit much. 3 leather and throw it in this hopper. The door. He also said we get to keep the something about there we go. Part 3. I know 3 leather is not a lot, but I'm gonna need, like, I don't want to ridiculous amount of overdo the horses. And I also don't want to what do you call it? I don't want to have to spawn ones in, like if people weren't paying attention. The thing is that, like, I'm gonna need to redo this bit actually. Wish there was a way to. I can't copy and paste this. I'm gonna need to redo it. Joel won't tell us where the Joel's palace is locked. We need to get through. If we get 3 leather to help clear up this horse problem, we can take the spare key from on top of the tent. He also said if we keep the palace with her too. It being too big to decorate. There, Joel's palace is locked. We need to get through. He said if we get 3 leather to help clear up the horse problem, we can take the spare key from on top of the tent. He also says we can keep the palace after too. Something about being too big to decorate. Part 3. That works better. And then I want to grab a chest. And I'll just pop it here. And then if I pop, and then yeah, they'll just come out here, jump up here, grab the key, and then go down. Nothing book story in here. This, the cliffs are too tall to climb up. How are we meant to get to Myth and what's the name of Pearl's empire? It does have an actual name now. It's like it's spelt weirdly and I can never remember. It's like Gildias. No, it's not small holding anymore. That one. Gildies. H. You've all spelt it differently. Gilded Hill and Thea. Oh wait, remember. Part 4. And then I'll do a light turn here. And then, okay, we need it. Now to find a crafting table somewhere here and turn on this beacon before it's too late. I hope we got all the diamonds from the other areas. Part 5. Okay. Now, the plan is we're going to do the corruption, but it's not going to be, like, nearly as big as it was last time, like, in the server. Because, obviously, he's trying to free him. He's not free yet. So, means I need Crimson Nylium. I need some Crimson Roots. I need some Weeping Vines. And I suppose I could do a couple tentacles. I'm not doing a lot. I'm just doing a couple. Brush, sphere. What is it? Nether war block. Brush, sphere, nether war block. 1. mask here. Oh no, wait. Undo that then. Okay. Why can't I? How do you turn the mask off? If it can't underwater, it's fine. I'll just, for the sake of it, I think I'll just. The thing is with the reason it worked on the server was we just had a schematic, like it was just built once and then world edit copy and pasted over, so you can't hang these under here. Someone said, and I quite like the idea of it, like the corruption will get slowly worse as it goes in, so it makes it feel like you're running out of time. I like that. See, the whole wasn't the corruption, and you know that way where it was like people, that was a Tumblr thing that y'all made out, that you made up that Zornoff didn't like water. Like, and Zornoff's very first appearance, I'm 90% sure he was swimming about, and for some reason, y'all took it and were like, Zornoff hates water, that's it, hates water. Because there was times where Zornoff was swimming after Jimmy. Like, y'all just took it and were like, yep. It was because, like, Lizzie didn't want to be as involved with this demon stuff, so there was a couple times where that's why we kind of, like, for massive bodies of water, we kind of put it in that he didn't like massive bodies of water to give a reason for why he didn't go towards the Prisma Palace. But it wasn't like ever like a set thing. It was just something that like Tumblr decided one day, and then everyone was like, yep, hates water. And I was like, you know, seeing as it's my character, I didn't actually write that in as one of his weaknesses. Oh, they're doing their little dancey dance. I think in here all I'm really going to be able to do is like quite a lot of these hidden about. Just due to like how busy this room is. And also I don't want to mess with parkour. That's chunky. That's fair. There we go. That looks cool with the antlers like dripping. See, I can't put any here because if they grow too long, people can just use them to climb up. And those are not on the right. I think that works. The tentacles make it seem spooky enough. And then let me undo that one. Aki, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Very much appreciated. What was that noise? Something just moved. I think it was about cardboard. I don't know if you heard it on mic, but I like, huh. I jumped. I got spooked. I don't know if most of you... I think it's just about cardboard from the sideboard. Oh, you did? You heard it? Okay. That was just like... I think it's just... So behind, you don't see it, what you can kind of see here, is the box for this sideboard that I built. It's just kind of shoved behind this little bit. I think it was just about cardboard, like, slipped. Or the kitchen ghost has moved up. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I don't know if any of you will remember, because this was back when I started streaming. I played a game called My Time at Porsche. It was actually my first ever like proper game I played on stream. It was actually what kind of got me in streaming, because I would just spend hours playing My Time at Porsche. I can't remember who was there. I remember Anissa being there. And that's about it. That's the only one I remember. And Soph was there. But like, I used to stream that so much. And what do you call it? There's now a new one coming out called like My Time at something, I can't remember. But there is a new one coming out now. And I'm trying to get them to do it as like a sponsor stream. But worst comes to worst, we will just accept a game code. What's this called? Crimson Nylium. And then what are these? Crimson Roots. Replace grass with grass and crimson. Why? Oh, crimson. There we go. That looks sufficiently corruptible. What's the game about? The old one? It's sort of like you... It's set in like a weird dystopian future where like... I think the story was like... Society advanced, robots took over the world, wiped out tons of people. Society kind of went back to like... My time at Sandrock, that is it. Went back to like a... steampunk survival story thing, and then it was like you played as like this person who moved in and took over your dad's workshop, and it was really cool. The only issue I had with it was that I played it back when it was in like beta, and then when they released the game, it meant that my game was like out of sync, where like I'd done some things I shouldn't now be able to. There was things that I used to be able to do that I now couldn't. It like messed the order around. So that was what kind of happened. But the new one looks cool. Right. Well, I think that's sufficiently done. Our escape room is finished. It is finished. I have my story. I have my world. I'm quite happy. So, now what we're going to do is I'm going to save this. And we're going to go hop onto Origins for a little bit. Jump on there for a quick hour. And then I'm tempted to like order dessert. Treat myself. Saturday. Live my best life. I say it like I don't order desserts other nights of the week, but like treat myself. Let me do a quick Okay, I forgot to change my skin. Use Well, there's people. Lots of people. Ooh, that's cute. Who's that? I must now investigate. I'm confused. But it's very cute. Ninja Blevins. They've moved this body? What? I should go and see what they're up to. We should join the call and see what they're up to.
Did you have to park that guy so close to me?
Hello!
I look around and there's just a horse mouth in my face, Jack. Right.
Yeah, he's there. Hey, Mr. Bones.
Hello. I'm not Mr. Bones, I was just also here. Hi.
Okay, well, we're doing a test right now.
It's got
On
two
what?
nicknames.
This is my horse, which is Fragrance
Only
Man's
after the
horse.
second date, Phil.
This is Fragrance Man's horse.
Yep, this is your
Guys, this
favorite.
is important. Get off the horse, man!
I'm just bringing him back up here.
Okay.
He wandered away. He got confused.
Okay, this is Fragrance Man's horse, my horse. Why is he walking like that?
I thought this was Jack's horse.
Wait!
Exactly, Scott.
No, no, no.
Big brain on
The,
you.
the rule is, okay, he's knocking me away. The rule is whoever he walks towards is the owner of the horse. Well, because Fragrance Man isn't here right now, I'm his representative.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
It's mine. He's my horse.
well, this was
What the
unexpected.
fuck?
Thank you.
Mr. Bones.
My horse!
Thank you. I'll look after
I
him.
didn't want to get off your wild ride yet.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'll give him a better home than either you two would have, let's be honest.
Okay, well, well, if you'd like to avert your eyes here, divert
Hey
your eyes
guys,
here even.
where is everyone?
We're at the library.
Wait, we're
Oh,
arguing
I'm at the
about
library
Mr.
too. How's it
That was
going?
100%
Oh,
well
well,
on the
hi,
horse,
how you
by the
doing,
way.
man?
Hey, man.
Oh, you got a little bow. So have I.
Mine's a cancer awareness bow.
Oh, mine's just a head bow,
Oh.
but it could be for cancer awareness. I'll
Hey Scott.
Hello. I like your little
Jack.
cottage.
Hey, Will.
Oh, thank you. Do you like it? I built
Yeah.
it all day. All day
It's very,
today.
very cute.
Do you like your new horse?
I
Oh.
do.
Wait, how did you know about that? I thought you just got here.
I'm just a big James Marriott fan.
Oh, right. Yep, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm currently very busy building the library.
Means
as
I've been
you can
watching
see.
James Marriott streams. I just love them. Can't get enough.
Thanks,
Why
man.
would you do that to yourself?
What the says the Jack
What do you guys
Manifold
get
here.
from this? Just being horrid to me while I'm trying to build something for the community.
You're,
What is?
See-
you are easy to. It's because James. Do you know why? Because I spoke with my chat.
Oh
Phil,
my.
we've decided you're a bit weird, and it's okay because I think you've just been around James too much.
Wait, Phil's weird now. Phil!
Also, James, you're doing if you're
away from
if you're
him.
disappointed
Phil.
/ annoyed at them for making fun of you for building a community thing, you're on the wrong server here because never expect anything for building community things. It doesn't get you
Never
anything.
expect kindness from me, James.
Do you
Yeah.
know what I'm doing? Do you know what I'm doing right now, Scott? What I'm doing
What?
with my house? I'm turning it into a potion place so I can give free potions to everyone. So
I
every
need
potion is
potions!
available.
I need
But that's what I
potions!
mean. That's cute. But what I'm saying is, you do that
I
and
know
you
it's
don't
cute.
expect anything from it. Like,
Oh no, I would.
Expect
I don't
no
want anything
thanks.
from it. I do.
whereas
You know what?
James
I want
wants
the
respect
joy
and
of a job
thanks
well
and-
done.
Yeah,
I
whereas
just want
James
the joy
wants
of a
credit.
job well done. I just want the joy of a job well done. I just want the joy of a job well done. Get out of my fucking house. Get out of my fucking house.
Okay,
I'm
okay, I'll
going
leave,
to
I'll
kill
leave, I'll
you.
leave, I'm leaving,
I'm
I'm
going
leaving,
to kill you in one
Look,
stab.
I came, I wanted potions. I wanted potions.
You can
Will.
come in, Jack. Don't worry.
I'm
You.
trying. You made it very difficult.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
so many
it's a Neo.
fine
You got to do
things.
this Neo. Oh, you just opened the window.
I'm in.
Welcome. This is gonna be where I make my potions to sell, well, to give away to everyone.
Oh, nice.
Wait, why
Yeah.
did
Need
you
a
say?
cauldron.
Hey James,
Yes.
can I have my axe back, please?
Yeah, James, don't be an ass.
Yes, you can. I'm just running away from phantoms right now.
I really could do with getting my stuff back. I died and lost it all. I had
You
diamond
lost
armor
your
and everything.
things.
Ow.
I had diamond armor and everything, and then I fell in a ravine, and then had to go on a game show.
Sleeping. Leave me alone.
I might sleep because there's a lot of birds following me.
I can't sleep, and I refuse.
Why can't you
Disconnect.
sleep?
Leave.
It physically does not let me.
What do you mean it doesn't let you?
It's
Ow.
part of my thing. I can't sleep.
Oh shit. Oh, this must be hell for you.
No, it's because like I'm more powerful at night.
Oh my God.
So it makes sense for me to not want to sleep.
I think I'm about to die.
Oh, so it's like law.
Yeah,
You can't
it literally
sleep.
says like whenever I try and get in a bed, it's like no, go look at the stars.
That's so passive aggressive.
Like
Would
the
appreciate
actual.
it if-
Let me see what the actual word.
Maybe you
is.
should go look at the stars, star boy.
It says, "Watch the stars. They shine bright in the night." Is what it actually says
Oh,
when I try and
fuck
sleep.
off. I'd
They
want to
shine bright all
respond.
the time.
Yeah, I'd want to respond. Fuck off.
It also just, but the thing is, I don't mind it because I don't die to phantoms because I'm not weak. But
Oh, hey Jack.
Okay, man.
Wilbur,
in
you
my
are a
basement.
phantom.
Hi guys, I think chat.
No,
is
but I'm not
important.
that kind of phantom. I'm like the real world phantom. That's
are
my
you saying?
that's my shrooms, bro. What do you
Yeah,
want?
I was just looking at them.
I need to
they're
go
nice.
indoors
Respect the
somewhere.
shrooms, man.
Thanks, man. I need nether wart. That's what I'm working on getting now. I'm gonna go back
Hey,
into the nether and
I
try
can
and get
go
some.
there. That's my house.
Oh wait, you're the nether guy. Do you want to go in VCC with me? And we can go get some nether wart, man.
Yeah, sure. Neither of us have items though.
Cool. See you soon, guy. The other three, we'll be back.
Right, the other three.
Bye.
Bye.
I think chat isn't working because I asked everyone to sleep, but they didn't.
No, we're just purposefully ignoring you.
Oh. Okay. I would have appreciated a bit of snoozy time, but
I
Yes,
literally
okay.
just sat and explained to you why I physically cannot.
yeah, well, that's just not good enough, Scott. So
You know what else
I
isn't good
require
enough?
more than an
Scott,
explanation.
kill them, please.
You know what else isn't good enough? Your
I'm coming
library.
back, Phil. Don't worry.
How was Jack shot by a skeleton? I left him inside.
There are
did it-
so many.
How did I get so high up? I'm so confused.
Oh. There he goes.
I'm trying to kill them, Phil. It's just
Oh
difficult.
God, they're everywhere. Ow!
Well, don't run into my fireworks.
Okay, all right, yeah, but stop bombing the library, Phil. Not Phil, Scott.
Phil, wow, we're the
No.
same person. Wow,
No, it's
doesn't
just
even know
because
us
you were
apart.
both in my field of view. I got confused.
Can't even tell us apart, Phil.
Okay, yeah. You're
ridiculous.
both north
Why
of
have we
London.
not just turned
Something
them
to be
off?
like.
I thought we were gonna. We need Tommy to say, yes, Vinny, you can turn off the phantoms that are incredibly annoying,
Yeah, that's all we need.
that add nothing to the game. I've never regretted voting for something more in my life than I did when I voted for phantoms as part of the mob vote.
Scott, can I tell you a joke that I thought of earlier?
Sure.
So you're the Star Boy, right? That's like your
Yeah.
your origin. So I'm gonna call you. Are you ready for this? Saturday and Sunday. Did you get it?
And that's where I leave the call for that one, actually. If he was here, I would have killed him, but...
I think it's best you don't.
Okay, I'm gonna explain it. So the joke there is
Oh,
that he is, because The Weeknd released an album called Starboy, and he's the Scottish Weekend. Saturday and Sunday. Stop it!
That was required.
I don't blame you.
Thank you, I'm glad you agree. That was very much a necessity. Especially when I came back and he was continuing to still explain the joke. I was like, but I gave him a chance by just leaving. But
Why did Jack just die like 3 times?
it's Jack. He's incredibly weak. As are most people on the server, Phil.
Ow! Oh! There we go, got him.
Here's all your things that I have. I think Phil picked up some.
What a shame.
Scott,
What?
I'd like to issue a formal apology.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for making a joke.
You should be.
Oh, I promise I'll never try to be funny again. It was a.
Don't worry, that was
absolute-
never. It was never a worry that he would be funny. It was never something any of us were worried about.
Damn.
So you've got one thing you've got to realize, James, is on this server I am both very overpowered and also well to hurt you with words.
Okay.
I can hurt you
And
physically
kind
and
of,
mentally.
I kind of assumed my role very much today that I'm an employer of many, but respected by few.
Who are the few? Can you name them?
I'm respected by Fragrance Man.
Didn't he give you milk or get you to get milk when it does nothing for him? Just to see if it would waste your time, and you did.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that was a bonding experience. That was just that's how he makes friends. But you wouldn't know that because you're not his friend. I am.
Oh, so we hang out without him having to get me to get weird things for
You
him.
hang out with Fragrance Man? He told me it was just us.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not Fragrance Man hangs out with quite a lot of people. The other day
Right.
was on when it was me, Phil, and Jack. And then he fought
Is this
Jack.
true, Phil?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
But
he
keep
likes
up the good
milk.
work.
Yeah, he likes the milk. I mean, it's kind of it's something that a lot of people would do for their friends, right? So.
I thought he was lactose intolerant.
Okay, yeah, he is. We've established that, but you know, it's still. Sometimes, you know, I know a lot of lactose intolerant people that can't get their mitts off of cheese. You know, like they love that. They love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they still, you know, it's bad for them, but they'll still have it. And maybe that's what I am to him. I'm his dirty little secret, you know.
Sure.
Please don't.
Question: is this library also going to be like a cafe?
I mean, it can be if you want it to be. I can make it into a cat cafe.
Well, no, I was just very curious about your attire. I thought it was.
Oh, this old thing. No, I'm just wearing this because it felt right today. You know when you look at your wardrobe in the morning and you think, what's the outfit for today? What's the vibe for today? I saw that it was raining and I thought, why not put on my cheap Amazon cat-made dress?
See, I just always look this good.
Yeah,
Help,
well,
Scott, help.
very
What
pretty
help
robes.
with what? You're not being attacked by it.
Phil.
Oh, okay.
Phil.
Say the
Phil,
word
I
and I'll,
implore
say the word
you,
and I'll
come on.
kill him, Phil. Say the word and I'll kill him again.
Why is this bit stone, Phil? Can you explain this?
What?
Why is this bit stone?
I was just testing.
See, it's a thing that people who can build do, where
I
they have this thing called build
Scott,
pallets.
I have never had an issue with building. You know this.
You
I've
built a
always been
fruit
a
salad
master
cat
builder.
tree.
Yeah, and it was fantastic. Did you see my cat tree, Phil?
Sadly.
No, I don't want to see it.
Oh, thank God, you're so lucky.
You didn't see it. It was right next to where you were. Phil?
No, I demolished it maybe.
I feel like maybe you're blocking it out of your memory somehow there, Phil.
As I wish I could.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like these windows, guys. These are nice windows. I can
I'm
walk in them.
glad.
Look, I could probably lock myself in. Oh no, I can't.
Oh.
Come on, Phil. Give me a job. What should I do?
I don't know. I'm just kind of like building at this point. I'm just like, my brain turns off when I build stuff.
That's okay. Scott, Scott, Scott.
What?
Scott, where are you? Where are you?
I am doing community work by harvesting the farm.
Okay, I'm coming now.
Oh God. See, I quite like it that, like, where I've decided to build my house, really the only people who can get there easily are me, Phil, and Wilbur, and I'm quite happy for all of those people to be at my house.
And me.
Can
Here
you
I
get there
am.
easily? This
Yeah,
isn't
here
my
I am.
house. This isn't my house.
Oh, where's your house?
Don't know if I want to tell you now that you don't know.
Oh, fuck, Scott. That's horrible, man. Okay,
My
anyway.
house is there.
Keep this low key. Phil, could you close your ears for a second here, mate?
It's up
Yep.
there.
Okay. You killed me. I had a
Yep.
bucket of milk.
I don't have the bucket of milk.
Oh my god, he's got the bucket of milk.
Yeah. I literally gave you everything that I had.
Hey guys,
Hi,
Hey.
Wilbur.
we had a bad time.
Back.
Oh.
Aw.
Hey Phil.
Phil, did you pick up any of my things when I died?
Potentially.
Oh no. What's
Hey,
in your
Phil.
inventory?
Yo.
Glad to hear everything's well with the missus.
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm
Yeah.
just glad, innit? I'm just glad for you that everything is well with your wife.
Why are you saying it like that?
I think he's taking the piss out of you, Phil.
What do you mean? Why would I be taking the piss out of Phil for having a wife?
I don't know.
Well, exactly. Don't make absurd claims.
Sorry.
What do you know, James?
Why are you being weird?
I'm not being weird, Phil.
Phil, we need to sort
Just
this out.
glad that the missus treats you right.
James,
Phil-
shut the fuck up. Jack, why are you being weird?
I'm not,
What happened
when
in
have
the
I ever been
Nether? Why
weird?
has he come back
Phil, ask
weirder?
yourself this question. When has Jack Manifold been weird? All right?
I don't have the stream. I physically don't have enough time to go over that question, Jack.
I've never done a weird thing in my life.
It was a great moment, Scott, when you were stood behind Jack and he turned around and it made him jump and he goes, "This is just my life in real life."
Sometimes Smajor will be there and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, it is my house, so that
No,
would
it's
make
our
sense.
house. We share the house. That's the whole part. We both pay the rent.
More
No,
of the
actually, you know
things are
what?
mine.
It's more my house because I pay the bills.
More of the. If I removed everything that I own, this house would just be an empty room. A
No, it
house
would
except
have
2
my
rooms.
bed. You know, it would have all the furniture in the rooms I use, which is my bedroom and office, which works.
And then it would have nothing else except
Yeah,
the
I don't
dining
care
table
about the
that
rest.
came with it.
Because I don't care about the
I don't care about the rest. I don't need it.
Oh,
You
This
know
is
what
what I live
Minecraft
with.
needs?
what?
Minecraft needs a button where you can lock an item in your inventory so that it does so you don't accidentally throw it or anything.
Oh, that would actually be pretty good. Yeah, I respect that.
They have it in Terraria. It's a really cool thing.
Yeah, that is cool. Actually, Terraria is
get
cool.
good.
I want to play it.
You just mouse
do you wanna
it.
play Terraria?
Phil. No, I don't.
Just do what- just do
I'm
what
already
Phil
on a
did.
Terraria playthrough right now. Jack.
Just do what Phil did and change your throw key so then you don't accidentally tap it.
Well, no, but it's not about that. It's about organizing inventory, you know, so I know what stuff I don't need to carry, what stuff I can throw away, you know, because I can just see what things aren't favorited, and then I can easily glance over them. Because obviously I'm going to favorite things like, you know, diamonds in my inventory and stuff, so I can just easily glance over stuff and see what I can throw out when my inventory's full. I think it would be good. Chat, just someone in chat, one person called me a genius. That's enough for me. So
I also think they should add the ability to dye woods so I can have pastel colored woods.
no.
Yes.
I wouldn't use it, therefore not useful.
I think you would use it.
Yeah, why?
Because think of the cute flooring you could have in houses.
All right, good way to be wrong, Scott. Anyway,
You ever been wrong before, Scott? If not, this is a great learning experience for you.
I'm still not wrong now. I still don't know what it feels
he
like.
says this a lot. Scott claims that he's never wrong.
With you, I'm definitely not. And 99.9% of...
wrong.
I really haven't.
You know, I was thinking about abilities I should have. I feel like I should be able to be in the Nether and not immediately be aggroed by piglins.
I think Jack shouldn't have any extra abilities now.
I've
changed my mind. Before I thought he did.
He's powerful enough.
No, before I thought he could have like a fly ability, but I've decided now, no.
I actually still think I need that. I'm the only one without enhanced movement. Every Origin gives you slightly enhanced movement. Mine is not.
Now, you know, genuinely, I think you should have like faster movement in lava at least.
Yeah, like either I can swim
That would be
fast in
really
lava
cool.
because I can't go in water, or I think I should have like a tubber like hover, but it's just like a bar. So like, you know how blazes can like go up so high and float, and then they like drop back down, like
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. That would
What
be
can
cool.
what can you actually do at the moment?
Just I can go in fire and lava, but I can't go in water. And also like my blood boils up poison, so I can't get poisoned, and I'm slightly stronger when I'm on fire. So it's just like combat buffs. But because we don't
Right.
do much combat, I don't really see much difference other than don't touch water.
We need to make the arena. That
I
was the
will
next
eventually make
thing.
the arena again,
Yeah.
but
When
we
after
have the
building
arena,
it,
I'll be pretty
after
bad.
starting to build an arena twice for it to get reset, I gave up this time. Was like, not quite yet.
Well, this one's not being reset.
I need
Ever?
proof that this isn't going to
yeah,
disappear within a month.
until we've decided it's the end as a group. But it'll be probably in a year, probably 2023. I could see us resetting this map.
2023.
Phil,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
12 months of server.
can I put a slight build request from you
this-
because you built them before?
Sure.
Can I get 3 more of those little floating islands, but like down kind of around the farm level? Because I think it would be cool to
yeah.
build little bridges between them to the ladders up.
That would be cool. I've
add
never
that
actually
to
been
this,
in
yeah.
one. I'm gonna go up to one of them now.
Because I was thinking that, like, I would then put one island directly under the ladders, kind of at the same level as the farm, and then one a little bit to the left and one a bit to the right, and you can do little, like, drawbridges between them.
Yeah, I
So then-
specifically built those islands for Rambo mainly, so he could teleport
Yeah.
to them, because he can't go up the water,
Yeah.
like water elevator.
I just
So
thought
I
it would
wanted
be
to
good
make,
for...
like, a spot that he could like use his teleport. To,
Yeah.
like, hop, essentially like hopscotch between the islands all the way up.
Hopscotch.
I thought it would be good for people that can...
Look, I'm on the island.
I can't do anything right now because it's raining.
Hey,
Look,
Phil,
and the
can I
flowers-
explain why I thought you were weird?
Sure.
So, when a man says he wants some salmon, right? Because he wants his main food source to be salmon. Phil, how much of any food source do you carry on you at any given time?
I've got all sorts of food. I've got
Like you carry like a stack
golden
or so, right? You
apples.
get like a stack or so of food on you, right? That's kind of what you do, right? So when I say, oh, I'd like so, I'm probably gonna use fish, and then I'm like, and then you're like, well, I've got a gift for you, and I'm like, oh, is it gonna be a fishing rod? You go, no, and then you hand me 8 buckets of salmon.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm bird, right? So I can just like hold more stuff than normal, like, you know, people. I can just like regurgitate it, like. Bleh.
Is that real?
But
But
Phil, it's
live?
weird. But Phil, it's weird. You made me uncomfortable, Phil.
What?
I like
Because
it.
I'm prepared. Hello.
And you also entered my house, shut the door behind you, and said, "Will join a new VC," just so you could offer me fish in a
I didn't want
bucket.
James to just be dropping weird jokes every now and again.
Yeah,
and
to be
ruining
fair,
the moment.
actually, that's fair enough.
Why didn't
Yeah.
I get any fish?
Yeah, James is the fish boy, really.
Will.
Hey, do you want some
Uh,
calcite, Phil, for
James can
the
suffer.
building? Phil,
Yes.
do you want
Yeah,
calcite? I have
yeah,
loads
yeah.
of calcite.
That would be Pog.
Phil,
Calcifer.
can you explain why you thought
he's
I was
from
weird?
House
Because you
Moving
claimed
Calcifer.
it, but I don't see what was wrong.
Voiced by Billy Crystal, I would think. Scott, I think you'd know this. Who
You just
voices
laughed.
who voices Calcifer in House Moving Castle? Is it Billy Crystal?
I don't know that one off the top of my
Chris
head.
Pratt.
Okay.
I'm
It
sorry.
probably is Chris Pratt. He voices
He's
most
Billy
things I
Crystal.
found out.
Yeah, most animated things. Chris Pratt usually.
He's also going to be Mario in the new
That was
Mario.
the
He is
joke.
going to
Well,
be Mario. It sounds so ominous.
I'm going to be Mario.
Yeah, if someone in my chat just goes Billy Crystal in full capitals, so I assume that's correct. Either that or they
finding it
just
so outlandishly amusing. They're screaming it like, oh my
or
god.
they're just a
Billy
massive
Crystal.
fan, or they're just a huge Billy Crystal fan.
Yeah, just the sheer mention of Billiam Crystal.
Finally,
Phil.
my streamer acknowledges.
I can't believe my streamer acknowledged Billy Crystal. I've been waiting.
I was waiting for the day Billy Crystal got his Twitch debut.
Signed his contract with
What was I
Fizz.
doing? I was doing something. oh yeah, fucking calcite.
Yeah, you were getting...
Ah!
Yeah, gimme.
I still don't
Calcifer.
know why Phil thinks I'm weird. He just laughed when I asked.
He thinks you're weird because you keep asking him how's the wife.
I just want to
Yeah.
know how she is.
You know, you could
Right.
ask Kristen herself.
Here you go, Phil.
Why?
Here you go, Phil.
Why
Here
don't
you
you
go,
ask
Phil.
Kristen herself, Jack?
I don't have any port of
Blocks.
contact with Kristen.
Why?
She's lucky.
Wow.
That was
Ah.
real bad. That's real harsh.
Okay, you fucker. Get out of here.
Phil,
Kristen comes to my streams quite a lot.
if you hold fish in your mouth and you give them to people for them to eat, does that mean you're feeding them like you would a baby bird out of your own mouth?
I mean, you could make that comparison if you want. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Don't be so specific
He
about it.
seems so bothered by that.
Phil's
I
just,
just-
Phil's
That was
just
a
like.
real worrying claim.
I want-
I mean, to be
wanted-
fair, it's like the way his body functions. It's
Yeah.
it's like a grown man coming up to you, Jack, and saying, "So when you poo, could you effectively like stand up when you shit?" And you go,
I'd
"Well,"
answer
and
that
then and
question,
you
Will.
yeah, but you'd answer it as like, "Yeah, I mean."
No, but I was just wondering because if does that is
You
that
wouldn't,
how
answer,
he
you wouldn't
fed you?
answer that with
No,
vigor.
No, but is that how he fed you the fish earlier? That's what I'm wondering.
No, he didn't even feed them to me. He just passed me living salmon in buckets.
right.
8
Yeah,
of
he
them.
stole a family.
An entire family.
An entire family.
If you could breed salmon, I'd get it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can't even breed
No,
them.
I dove down at like Mach speed into a river and just yoink them.
Oh, he's a
without them
heron.
realizing.
Phil's a heron now. He's not a crow anymore. He's a heron.
He's
Just straight
changed.
and just-
Do you know how they actually breed salmon? By the way, it's fucked
Oh,
up.
it's awful.
I saw-
Yeah.
I saw it.
I watched the
What do I-
video and was like,
I
ah.
don't know. Why
They-
does everyone here know about that oddly specific thing?
I seen the
So, I'll
TikTok.
tell you, Jack. So what they do is first you get a bunch of female salmon, right?
Right.
And you slice open their bellies, and they got all these little orange eggs in
Oh,
there,
wow.
right? And
This already sounds
scoop
pretty bad. Okay.
you scoop it. They're dead. The salmon are dead, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, they kill
And you
them.
scoop
Rest
out.
in
Oh, a
peace.
bed. And then you scoop out all the eggs, right? All the little orange eggs. What the hell is
Yeah.
this? Where is this?
Damn
thing?
it! I'm gonna die.
And
I'm
you
gonna-
scoop out all the eggs, right?
Uh-huh.
After you've scooped out all the eggs, then you get the male salmon, right?
Mhm.
And you effectively rolling pin the sperm out of this
Oh.
salmon. You just
Mhm.
squeeze them.
You just give them
And-
a squeeze.
You squeeze them into like a bowl of salmon eggs.
Uh-huh.
Everyone in
Okay.
chat saying, "Ew!" I want to let you know if you've ever eaten salmon, you have taken part in this process.
Is
Anyway,
it like a toothpaste
Well, no,
tube?
I haven't personally.
No, they just literally, like,
no,
they literally
they
mix it.
squeeze it. Yeah, they squeeze it like toothpaste. Like they're trying
Yeah.
to get the last drop out of a toothpaste
Wow.
tube.
And then they just put it in a bowl, mix
And
around.
then with their bare hands,
that
they
cum
take
dick.
the gloves off in the video. With their bare hands, they slosh the sperm and the eggs around in the bowl. And then they leave it for a bit. And then baby salmons come out.
Not my chat being like, and that's how well got funny.
Oh, true. We all forgot about that.
That's why Well knows it in depth.
They squeeze me like a rolling pin.
Oh god.
God.
Every last drop.
Ugh.
No.
Not the squeezing into
God.
the like
Damn, I
toothpaste
didn't know you were
chip.
one of those CBT guys, but I respect you.
I love salmon, dude. Salmon's such a good fish.
It's such a good food. I don't
Yeah.
know about the fish itself.
Oh, no, I don't know about the fish either. I just know it's good food.
Yeah.
It's
I like
very,
smoked
very
salmon.
tasty.
E-tier fish.
B tier?
What's
Oh,
A
in
tier
terms- not in
It's
fish?
terms
an
of-
S tier. Salmon's S tier.
Not in terms of food. In terms of the actual fish. In terms of, you know, its life
Oh,
as a fish.
I thought James was about to be like, nah, B-tier fish. You know what's good? Cod.
no.
Protein batter.
Wait, since when do I speak like that? I was
Ever
expecting
since
you to
became
go.
a bigot, James, when you decided to
Fucking
like
hell,
salmon.
Jack.
My my favorite.
Sorry,
My
I'm very
favorite.
passionate about salmon. I'm sorry, James. I didn't mean to.
The bit there would have been to take the piss and say I loved caviar or something, you know?
No,
Which I don't.
Hey, admittedly more fitting, James.
Yeah,
I'll be better
James,
next
it's
time.
not 2018 anymore, right? We don't care about the Tory jokes. That's what the
Okay.
commentary crew did. Here in the Minecraft community, we move on from jokes.
And we
Okay.
move on.
We move on
Wow,
from jokes.
That's
Isn't
a
that...
call out.
We move on from jokes. Isn't that right, Phil? Wife. Phil, wife.
Like old
Old,
wife.
old,
Of
old,
course, son.
old.
Old wife, Phil.
Of course,
Old.
Old
Yes,
wife,
yes,
Phil,
my son.
old.
My son, my extended family, yes, of course. Help! I s-
Who are you calling for? That was mortifying.
Anybody.
Phil.
Yeah.
That
Anybody.
concept
That
was
was-
mortifying.
That was
He-
quite, yeah, intense, really.
I'll help you if you give me food, Phil. I'm very hungry.
He's just right here and he's just watching me just fight the night.
No, I was not watching. I was in a
That's
hole.
deep, dude. That's really deep. I feel like with my anxiety, I'm always fighting the night. Every evening.
Oh.
My God.
Isn't that right, James?
Existential.
He is right. Oh,
Yeah.
can these guys fuck off, man? Not
Yeah,
you,
can we
Will.
turn
I'm
off
talking about the phantoms.
ga-
I didn't
not
think you were
gas?
talking about me, considering the subject had ended, and then you referred to it as these guys, and I am not multiple people.
You are.
He's actually
too.
referring to.
were,
He's
though,
actually
man.
referring to
would
all
be
of us. He wants
terrifying.
us
That
all
would
to
be
leave
fun.
the call.
Sorry.
What if you were like a hive mind and there's more?
If you were, well, I was thinking more. I was like multiple, like I was like a bunch of clones. Like there were like 8 of me walking around.
Oh, just in
Oh.
different parts of the country, or
No,
like
why
in
would
the
you
same
make it
house?
so dark?
How's that dark? I think that's good.
Terrifying.
Maybe that is what I'm doing. I just haven't told you. Maybe
I'd be
the real
horrified.
me is sat at home right now while I'm on stream while one
If
of
the
my
re-
many
i-
clones
hey,
is on
if there was
stream.
another Jack Manifold out there, I'd be terrified.
That
you
would
know?
be incredibly efficient. Like,
Yeah, man. I think there's many different. Sorry, I'm just trying to get over what James just typed. James, do you know how Minecraft commands work?
Yes.
Like even like I know you were typing the word slash so that we could see it and laugh, but like also,
Yes.
it's. Do you know what the command is to make it day?
No.
And
Noob. Hey everyone, call him a noob.
No,
No.
don't do that.
Noob.
Oh no, that will make me
Noob. It's
feel
slash
uninvolved.
time set 1. Noob.
Or time slot day will work as well.
Imagine not knowing commands in Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they updated it, didn't they, Scott? I still
Yeah.
I still remember all the data values back in
Wait,
the
so
day.
are you wrong? Did you
No,
get it
it's-
wrong?
it's- Time set one will work.
His thing still works. It's just
Okay.
that you
It's just,
can't
I'm
do
just,
it.
it's the
You know what
archaic
doesn't
form.
work, which pisses me off though, the fact that they got rid of like typing game mode 1, 0, 3. Like
No,
just,
they do that. That's still
No,
fine.
it doesn't work
Yeah, it's
anymore.
still a
You
thing.
have to
No,
type
it's
the words.
still a
now.
thing. No, it's still
It
a
doesn't.
thing.
Well, it doesn't fucking work for me.
It does work. You type slash game mode
I'm
space.
disconnecting. I'm disconnecting. I'm trying it in a private. I'm
It's
making a
slash
world.
game mode
leaving.
space, and then there's
making
slash
a
game
leaving,
mode.
I'm
Listen,
leaving.
listen. Slash game mode space your name space 1. It'll work. But allow cheats. Turn cheats on.
I don't know if you'll
Okay,
need to do his
obviously.
name if he's on the server. If you just do it without a name, it normally just does it to yourself.
That's
Admittedly,
that's
I
with
didn't change
bucket
the
or
settings for
bucket
the
or
world, so
spigot.
give
You
me a
need like
second.
a server plugin for that. It's on standard run of the mill Minecraft. You have to type in your name. You have to address the target, as it were.
But you can do if you do F3 and N, it will toggle you between creative mode and or spectator mode and your normal
I always
mode.
forget what that is. I always forget the code for that.
It's very
The code for
handy.
what?
Did anyone see Captain Sparkle's new video? I thought it was sick.
Is it the
I
one
didn't
about the
see it. What-
NFTs?
Explain it to me.
He just rags on NFTs for 15 minutes and he's pissed off loads of NFT bros.
It doesn't
Yay!
work. I knew it didn't fucking work.
It does work.
It
Oh,
doesn't
I'm-
work.
I'm
I'm doing it right
testing
now. I'm on a
I'm
world. I'm
testing
doing it.
Phil, can I grab you in a private VC for 1 second? Nothing
No.
weird. No, please, 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 please. It's important. It's
Jack.
important.
No.
How do I turn cheats on? Oh,
Doesn't
allow
work.
cheats on. I'm doing it.
You have to type the words
No,
now. and it really
I bet
pisses
it
me
works.
off.
I bet it works.
Does not fucking work.
Jack.
What?
Jack. I'm gonna
What?
order desserts. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good, thanks, King.
Can you get me
I-
some
I
dessert?
I ate waffles
Yeah,
for breakfast.
what
and they
do
were
you
sweet,
want?
So I basically already ate dessert. Oh my god! Oh fucking.
Oh
hell,
my
I
god.
can-
Oh my god, you're right.
Told you they
Jack's
got
not
rid
used
of
to
it and it
hearing
pissed me
that.
off.
No, Jack's right.
I know. I never
did
said
get
it
rid of it.
wasn't.
I
No,
did.
Yes, you did.
I
I
didn't.
said he was wrong,
Well,
and now
well
I stand
done.
corrected.
Well
I stand
done.
corrected,
Phil
Jack.
did.
I'm
I
sorry
didn't.
for saying you were wrong.
Scott.
No, I
Admit
didn't.
fault.
I did not because I didn't know. I didn't think you could do the numbers as well, but I didn't want to be wrong, so I just stood quiet.
I don't trust him. Well, he's backpedaling. I want a clip
He's-
pulled up. I want a clip pulled up.
You want a
Go
clip?
on,
You want
find
the
a
receipt?
clip.
I want a clip. He's backpedaling.
Yeah,
Get the
get a
receipts.
clip. Get a clip. There's no clip of me saying you can't
Get
type
the
number one.
clips. Get the clips. F3, F4 does work though. You're right, but also I have a 65.
You mean F3N?
It's awkward. No, F3, F4.
I don't want to do that.
What's F3, F4?
It will change game modes.
Oh, F3N is will just toggle instantly between like spectator mode and whatever mode you're in normally. So
Oh, the gang's all here. Just as I'm starting to wind down. Are we gonna re-equip and go back into the Nether, Jack?
Yeah, I've got I need a bit more iron, but I'm almost there.
Come to the cottage. Come to the cottage. What kind of ninjologist would I be if I didn't offer you some of my iron?
Okay.
Hello?
Kidding, I
Hello?
just
Hello,
out of this
Sneak.
cave. Hello,
Hello,
Sneak.
gamers.
How's it going?
I'm a gamer, man.
It's going. I am on the search for my utensils.
I
What's
would
wrong?
like to just make everyone aware of the biggest scam that I have just received. I found a azalea tree and was like, oh my goodness, that means there's a lush cave. I've gone all the way down to Y6 and there is a single glowberry in a room
That's
that is
not
about
real.
2 wide and about 10 tall.
There's no way.
Look at my stream, Sneak.
No, I'm busy. I don't believe
Unless-
you though.
That
Like-
He's
game-
lying again. This is like when he lied about not thinking that game mode 1 was still in the game.
I don't lie. What are you
What?
talking about?
No, no,
I'm a
I'm talking
stringer.
about Scott. I'm
I've
talking about
ruined
Scott.
my house.
Oh,
There we
Look,
go.
Sneak. I just put a screenshot in. This is the
no,
game
I
that brought me
can't.
to.
I can't look at that. I don't have eyes.
Oh.
Hey Phil, I'm fishing.
Oh yeah?
Unless it's
Yeah, I'm
somehow
fishing,
gone
Phil.
under it?
Where?
Just go on my stream. So
Um,
open my stream for a second.
Oh my god.
I'm fishing.
Me too.
No, I've
my
legit
God.
been scammed.
Me trays, meaning
How do you
three.
get down there?
Oh,
I
hey,
can't
Phil.
get down there.
What do you mean how to? Oh, I'm a ghost, Bill. That's
I'm
what I
fishing
do.
for
I go through
submerged
stuff.
that's
zombies.
true.
I do. Oh,
Did
wait.
you
So
just
go.
murdered him?
Hello?
Well, yeah, that's how
Hello?
I. Hello, Tommy. Yeah, just go down to the door below the stairs. Go in the door below the stairs.
You meant to make a farm with them.
But you can't make a farm with it. You can't breed salmon.
You can put them in what? Oh,
Not
You can't breed salmon, King.
you definitely can.
based off of my knowledge of,
Wait,
of
what?
lore, you
That's
can.
That's why I got you them.
Wait, Phil, you can breed. You can breed salmon.
Based off of my Dream SMP knowledge, that is possible.
Phil, you can.
I like
Thank you.
that.
Phil, I want to. Phil, I really want. Phil, I want to.
Seagrass, dude.
Phil, I want to apologize.
Can you actually breed them with seagrass? I didn't know that.
I genuinely thought you were
That's
just
funny.
being weird. I genuinely didn't know.
I actually thought he was just making a funny
I
reference
got
to.
family to start a farm with them, and you
Oh,
murdered them.
Phil, I thought you were. I thought you were just being weird.
To be fair, Phil never gave you instructions. That's partially on him.
I thought
That is
you
true.
knew.
Because I don't feel like this is common knowledge, because I also did not know that you could, like,
I actually
breed
didn't know
salmon.
that either.
I'm positive you can do that unless I'm just misremembering.
I don't have shears on me, otherwise I would
Let
try.
me Google it. Let me Google it.
I'm
My
in the-
chat
You
is
cannot
confused as
breed
well, Phil.
fish. You cannot breed fish.
Well, they spawn like 1 billion at a time, so nobody's even.
Yeah.
You can
Who the hell
definitely
is-
breed
Can
fish.
salmon breed?
salmon,
You cannot.
who's tried?
Yeah, you can't breed fish.
You
I
can
think-
definitely
You
You
cannot
can-
breed fish. I take it back, Phil.
You
You're a fucking
definitely
weirdo.
can
You're a
breed
fucking
fish.
weirdo.
You can in Pocket Edition, Phil, not in Java.
Phil remains a weirdo
Hey, Phil.
alert.
I fucking knew it.
Still weird.
Of all people, we know you can breed fish.
Breaking. Will continues to hate
What the fuck?
I've not been scammed.
What? You can breed fish?
Tommy, we've just been over
Yeah,
that you
right?
can't.
What?
Hey,
Bedrock,
you've
you
not been
can.
here for this, all right?
Yeah, you can.
Don't pretend to know our pain.
I was watching on my Mac.
All right, even worse.
You.
What?
Not
Why
likely.
is
Max
that
can't
word?
handle that.
Hey, Jack, are we gonna? You want to go into the Nether now?
Yeah, I'm just heading back
Phil,
up
I've
the cave.
Phil, stop being sorry for yourself and get out my fucking basement.
This is fucked up.
Phil, I'm sorry, but you are still a fucking
You
weirdo.
thought,
You're,
what? Okay, you thought
you're still a weird
I
old
thought you
man.
could- I thought you could breed them.
That is a bit weird, old man pilled.
You've
Where are
instantly
you?
flipped-
Weird and old man build.
Wilbur, where's your house?
What do you mean? Where's my house? My house is my cottage, Tommy.
Hello.
I'm about to leave though.
Hello.
But I just came on.
No, I said I'm
Just
about to go to the
hello.
Nether. You can come to the Nether with me.
On my
Are you
way.
playing? Are you playing on your Mac right now, Tommy?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
he's immediately gonna die in the Nether.
I was about to
He's
say,
Where
is
are
your,
I can't turn very fast, but I've got the spirits.
is your
Go back in
MacBook
the
gonna
water.
make it?
Are you on a trackpad, Tommy?
No. Wilbur, let me. I'm here.
Ow.
I came up. Oh.
Did you put a ladder on the side of my?
No. No.
Chat, I
That
don't
was
have
always
the
there.
ability to make
No.
a bucket.
It's me. The trackpad. The trackpad.
Why do you sound
dummy.
ill?
I'm
That's
not
just his
ill.
mate.
I'm,
You've been hanging around too many people.
Turbo
Oh,
keeps
God.
getting me to smoke shit. I can't get up if you do
I
that.
believe it.
Right, we're going to
What
the
way?
Nether, Jack. Right, let's
Wait,
go.
I have to
Wait,
press
I'm
down.
heading
Oh,
over.
shit.
I have to.
That was real quick, Will. That one.
Tommy, leave it. Leave it. Stay.
The
Drop.
Smelt the,
The lad
iron
pad-
with
the
what?
ladder
How do I
Stay.
make a
Yeah.
furnace? How do I
Stay.
grow a
Fine,
tree?
bitch.
Tommy,
Oh, no.
Tommy, I swear.
I've got a
Just
full
fires-
inventory. No, please, please.
Yeah,
I'm
then give me
dying.
my stuff.
I don't
The
have any of it. I
ladder
don't have any of
lad.
it.
Okay.
I've got
I'm
ladders.
just smelting my iron, Will, and then I'll be there. I'm just need
Alright.
some more armor.
I've got the classic case of a full inventory. Give me ladders.
No.
But why not?
Tommy, why are you rude?
I'm not. Am I?
Hey, Tommy,
No.
Phil's been weird recently.
Well, how and how so?
I mean, did you see his last stream? He had clown makeup on.
Did?
Really?
Phil, are you becoming Joker pilled?
No, it was a sub goal.
You're definitely
yeah.
becoming more Joker
You
pilled.
sound
weird
happy
stuff.
about it.
I
You
was
must
so
love your
happy.
job.
I was so happy.
What else has Phil done that's weird?
I was glad to do my part,
Apparently-
Phil. I'm really glad to make that happen for you.
Yeah. Apparently, Tommy, me giving Will a gift that I thought would help him breed more salmon and have infinite food is weird.
Because you
Oh,
can't
nothing
breed
weird
salmon.
about-
Yeah, well, I
Nothing
thought you
weird
could,
about
you
wanting
can
to
in-
breed
you can in
something, Phil.
Bedrock, apparently, which is where I got that knowledge from, I guess.
Why?
When do
now,
you
why
play
do
Bedrock?
You know so
But-
much
but-
about
Are you
how
coming to the
salmon-
Nether, Jack? Because I might just not.
Here's
No,
the
don't
thing.
worry. I'm.
No, I'm
smelting
here,
iron,
Will.
on
I'm
the
here
way.
at your house.
I might just not. I might go because I'm very hungry and I need to gym and it's getting late.
Yeah, but Will, how will we get the warts?
Who's Jim?
I will get
You're
it
not
next
gonna give
stream.
You're not gonna get any warts at the gym now, are you?
I'll get it next stream.
My God.
Or
I'm
Jack, you
short
could
of
just be a
time, though.
nice friend and get him the warts while he's
can.
not there.
Ah.
I can do that actually. That's true.
That would be-
I
Ah,
value
you could do
companionship,
that.
which I'm now lacking, but it's
It
alright.
would,
Fine.
it would be a lot funnier if you just like didn't though.
Does anyone have any spare ladders?
Sneak, you're so dry. You're so
What do you
dry,
mean?
Sneak. You're such a dry
not.
guy. Your humor's so
I
dry.
just put moisturizer on. I'm definitely not dry now.
Oh, get it?
That's funny. That's a good one.
Oh, this guy
That's
isn't
just
just
funny.
dry.
Yeah.
He's also funny.
Thanks, guys. I'll be here all week. This is my only thing I look forward to in life.
Mm.
Why do you need a ladder?
No.
This is how I move.
There's a door.
Huh?
There's a door on the other side.
It's
He goes,
turning.
huh?
Turning's a task. Ladders just
distract my
ladders
man.
let me. Oh, a door.
Come in.
Well, welcome.
Feels
It's
like
my
Minecraft
house.
Joe could be like, do you want to know how I got these scars? I had
How's Phil been being weird recently?
You don't have a house yet, do you, Tommy?
I mean, anything is a house in ninjology.
I thought the
Well,
whole thing
I
was
mean,
we
a
could
house
go
is
on the
always
land.
a house.
disappointed by how
Look, do you wanna-
underappreciated that joke was.
Do you want to stay here while I'm gone? Because I'm
Let-
about to head
Yeah,
out.
yeah. This will be my bed.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Thank
All
you.
right. Have fun, King. And bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for
Bye-bye.
hanging out.
Bye, Will.
Bye,
Bye,
Well,
Will.
Bye.
Bye.
Fellas, I just got a home.
Proud of you.
I noticed I
How's
joined
Phil-
and then Will left.
How's Phil been being
It was
weird?
intentional. He was
Tommy,
having a
it was
great time
it was
before.
legitimately just me giving Will stuff, right? Trying to do a little
Yeah.
bit of lore, and then
Yeah, law, surely not.
Yeah, and then Will was just like, "This is weird," and then
Oh.
apparently, because he didn't know that I thought that you could breed fish, so I gave him a bunch of fish in buckets, and then when he found out that I thought you could breed fish in buckets, he immediately was like, "Oh, I take it back. You're not weird." And then he looked up, and apparently you can't breed fish in buckets unless you're in bedrock.
I was
and then
here
he
for
went
that,
straight
Phil.
back to saying I was weird. Dude's logic is warped, dude.
I'm coming with you, Phil. You're not weird in my heart. Give me
That
things.
weird comment has really got to Phil more than the old
Yeah,
comments.
you really. I don't think you meant
The old
to.
stuff
I'm
that
not
doesn't
weird.
bother him anymore, but he's like, I draw the line at being
awesome.
called weird.
I'm cool as shit, I promise.
Phil, has anyone ever called you weird before, or is this an
I think
awakening?
this is his first
I
time.
think
You
this
can
is his
really
first
see it.
time,
You
yeah.
can
Taking
really,
a
I
toll on him. You
I
can
can
really
hear
see
the
it.
blush through the mic.
No, it's more like I'm getting called something I'm definitely not, and it's
Oh, come
See,
on,
it
dude.
definitely is
You get so
bothering him.
defensive, Phil,
Guy
it's
who
not.
plays
Because it's
video games for
actually
life,
untrue.
not weird.
You're
Talk
not
to a
weird,
monitor
Phil.
as a job,
Oh my
Phil.
god, turn off the phantoms, Phil.
You can do that. I can't.
Oh yeah, slash phantoms off.
You can't
Oh,
do
yeah.
It
that.
didn't work.
You have to do it.
Oh my God,
Get Vinny to
Vinny.
do it.
He goes, oh yeah, shit, I can do that.
Kelvin-y.
Chat.
Can somebody tell these drown to have a trident and to give me one?
Hey,
None of them
want
wanna
to
have a trident.
and give one to Sneak.
All right, thank you. That definitely worked. This is epic.
I don't have a home, Phil. Let me live. Let me
You just
have
got
this.
a home.
This
What
is
do
a
you mean?
library.
Oh, never mind.
You just got a home. Wilbur just gave you one.
Well, I don't want to live where he lives.
You,
Tell Vinny to turn them off.
I mean, you won't be
Shoot,
able to turn them
Phil,
off without.
what is with you this evening? You've got a mind of your own.
Ah.
Does he not normally have a mind of his? Was he
No, normally it's
borrowing someone
completely and utterly
else's?
under my control.
Apparently not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, I can't eat this salmon. Do you want
The
it, King?
makeup went to
Nah,
his
good.
cranium, dude.
Thank you so much
clown
for
makeup
the gifts,
ingrained into his
anonymous
skin.
gifter. Thank you so
Well,
much.
how else have you been being weird, Phil? Because I don't believe it. Because you know.
No, that was literally it.
You strike me as the most ordinary man I've ever met.
No, to be fair, Will has.
Wow, what
you
a
know,
compliment.
To be fair, Phil
Yeah.
has been weird recently.
You're just so plain.
Oh?
Phil keep coming up to you and be like, "What are things you need?" And then you'll be like, nothing really." He's like, "No, there must be something. You must really need something." And then you're like,
I'm just
"I mean,
trying
I
to
could maybe
provide on
use
the server.
building
That
blocks."
is
And he's
weird.
like,
That is
"Okay."
proper weird, Phil.
What do you mean?
What do you need?
And then also, he doesn't even take like no for an answer. He makes
Wow,
you
that
give him something
Phil
you
impression
need.
was spot on.
He's like, surely
do
there's
you
something,
need?
and then you wink at him. Surely there's one thing that you've been craving, and then you just. There's gotta be
Fuck me for
one
trying to
thing.
help people on the server. Oh my
One
god, dude.
thing that.
No,
old
it's the
Phil
way you
just
ask,
said.
Phil. It's the way you do it. There's something not right. I don't trust it.
Hey Phil, ask me if there's anything I need.
I've been in enough Origin SMPs to know not to trust certain things.
Phil, ask me if there's anything I
Enough
need.
Origin
I
SMP.
can-
You know
This
what?
is my third.
Do my
Actually,
lore.
Phil, I need the server to not die
Tommy,
after a
did
month.
you
Thank
steal
you.
my shit?
Alright,
Can you do that
pause.
for me?
I'll try.
Oh, shit.
I'll try,
Alright.
King.
What? The iron that's in my inventory, my.
I know it's a tough sell. I heard lore's coming up, so like that's gonna,
How did you
Yeah,
suit
big
up?
law.
What did you suit up with? And please don't tell me
So
what I
there's
think.
the-
Oh, hey.
I'm
not
not
telling you about nothing.
promising of big law on,
I
on
didn't mean lore
servers.
for this server.
There's always a lot of promising of law, but never a lot of delivering.
That's not true, Phil.
Well, the second Phil tried to deliver lore, apparently he got weirded by Phil or Will. So
Phil,
fork, give me fork, give the fork to me.
Please, just...
oh,
my God.
Give
I'm on like 8%. Oh my
hand
god.
over the fork.
Yeah, you just disconnected.
Tommy, if
me.
you've just grabbed my stuff and logged off, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
Mate, my MacBook is low on charge.
Log back on and give it me. I've got a job
Low
to
on
do.
charge, and I care about the environment.
There's no
I
impact
care.
on the
I
environment.
don't support NFTs. I'm like Captain Sparkles. I care about the
Right,
environment.
me too, but then, again,
No, you love NFTs, Jam Manifold. You love them.
I like the funny chimps, but I don't
Oh,
like what they do to the
and just
environment.
like that.
Oh, can't believe he's admitted that.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Toby's getting out of the shower. I've got to go.
What's the correlation there?
Yeah, that was
That was a weird segue.
weird.
And he just
Everyone
left.
else feel uncomfortable.
He can't see me playing video games.
That would be big.
Yeah, you know how pissed Tubbo gets when he sees people playing video games.
You know how mad he would be to say hi to his
Hello,
friends.
That wasn't to imply Tubbo was coming out the shower with his balls out. That wasn't me. I
That-
realized that segue was weird. Toby,
None of us were saying
we've all-
that. None of us
Oh.
were saying.
No, I
No.
was trying to imply either.
balls are all
Literally,
away.
none of us
No balls
implied that
here.
at all.
They are down.
Jesus Christ.
I got there was no implication. Nothing.
How did he go from coming out the shower to being in your like mic range that quickly is the bit that confuses me.
I think
they're in the hotel.
they're in a hotel.
Oh, okay, that's less.
Up, he's gone. He just walks up to the mic and goes, "Yeah, they're down." What a monster.
Tubbo, he knows no modesty.
He will just say things.
Yeah.
If Tubbo was to have out his balls, he would tell us all. And that's
He did. He
him.
just did.
Yeah, no, he would.
What do you mean?
would.
He just
Yeah.
told us.
I was gonna say
I
it
know,
wasn't.
I'm trying
He
to pretend like it didn't happen, Sneak.
Let's all collectively move on.
Can't.
Are you just dying again in the nether?
Well, no, I'm not in the nether. I lost my stuff like outside. I fell, and I went to grab it, but it's raining right now, and I can't get to any of the food
yeah.
supplies because of the rain, and I have no food, and there's mobs everywhere, so I'm pretty fucked. Like I'm good because I'm in a snow biome, but like
Scott, donate food.
you have to bring it to me though, because I have no way of leaving.
Wait, where are you?
Is it like that one weird cave that's in the main center spawn? You know, the one with the big like kind of like stone pillar in the middle of it?
I think there's one near my house.
God Almighty, thank God.
He's fighting some skeletons now.
I mean, I'm not at home. I'm on my way back.
Oh.
But
Luckily, I can eat rotten flesh for a minute because I don't get hunger, so that's good. Rotten flesh has shit saturation though, so it doesn't really help.
Why? Why do you think it's bad?
No, it has really bad saturation, so it won't heal me.
Why is that?
They coded it that way. I mean, ask Phil.
Do you think it's because it's rotten?
Maybe, yeah, but I'm a blaze, so I can eat that shit.
Oh, really? Does it not affect you?
No, my blood is hot, so it boils up any negative like effects.
I didn't know
like
that.
poison.
That's kind of quirky.
It's a
Feeling
good,
quirky?
That's a good little buff.
it's a good little buff, but it's not because rotten flesh is dog shit.
Hi, Jack.
I want you to be able to float around like a blaze.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm trying to get implemented.
I don't want you to like. You can't like. You shouldn't fly for like super high up, but you should be able to just like levitate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You know, like Tubbo's B flow. I feel like it should be
Yeah.
like that, but only a limited thing.
It should be like a median, but you should be able to be faster than him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, faster than him. But I think I should have like almost like an XP, like the XP bar, but it's just like a float bar. I can.
Yeah, but you like
almost
hover.
Yeah,
like a hover
it's
thing,
like
yeah,
it has kind of like what I do, where like my abilities they have a bar that charges up kind of thing. So
Yeah,
once
I
I've
think that'd
used
be
it,
cool.
you can see it before
I
it
want
goes
to get
away.
that put in. I've been speaking about that. I want to get like a little hover put in.
My eyes so itchy.
My movement's awful. That's the one thing. Like because I can't even like use water to like do like to move around, which is like you don't realize how much you use water to do shit. I feel like.
Yeah, you don't.
Until like you can't. So I can't
True.
use water, and then I also don't have any movement buff. Like at least Rambo can teleport. Like that's his trade-off. He can't use water, but he can teleport. I have nothing, so I feel like a little float would probably be like pretty balanced. Because I'm very movement-wise. It's why I fall so much. Like I don't often have a water bucket. I do sometimes, and I can use it kind of. To be fair, but like, just not. I just have because I'll basically
I'm
So-
going
either
to order
take full
dessert.
damage or take a tick of water damage with a water bucket.
So do you just like can you eat
I've
regular
decided.
food or do you need to eat rotten flesh?
No, I can eat regular food. I can eat any food.
Okay.
It's just rotten flesh is another option for me, but it's dog shit. Like I'd
Jack, you sure you don't want any dessert?
Yeah, no, I'm good, man. Use lava instead. All my chat always says that you can't lava clutch. Lava doesn't negate full damage.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It slows it. So like, if there's like a stream of lava, you can land in it, and then it will slowly slow you to the point where you won't. Take full
Yeah,
damage.
but the resistance of lava isn't the same.
No, it's not like it just 100% gets rid of all fall damage. It just like it's like a hay bale clutch. It just reduces it.
Bucket of powdered snow. I feel like that would constitute as water.
No, powdered snow. I think because the mod was made like.
Oh, after
Before
or
that?
before.
Yeah, I don't think they've like bothered.
I don't
putting
know
that
if the
in.
physics of powdered snow works either, though.
I don't know. I've never tried. I can try doing a powdered snow clutch.
I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna give it a go. I'm near powdered snow now. I'm gonna try and grab some.
I mean, the only other thing would be having a water bucket for fall damage and just like really quickly clicking it back out.
Yeah, that's
So,
the
like,
only thing. That's what I do.
You take just the tick of water damage rather than the fall damage.
That's what I've been
But
doing.
that's not
yeah.
exactly great.
It's not perfect, but like it's honestly not too bad. Let me try and clutch with the powdered snow. Yeah, it works actually. Wait, well I don't know if
Ooh.
it works. It seemed like it did.
I was gonna say Jack could still technically clutch with water buckets because he doesn't take damage instantly because he has water.
I do take damage. Right, I don't have that right now because I died.
Ah.
But I just take one tick.
Oh,
I
thank you so
instantly
much.
Take one tick of damage, but like if I pick it up quick enough, it's not too bad. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. It definitely lessens full damage, but it doesn't get rid of it.
Let me refresh and see what we're at to update.
Where is that? I placed down my water to try that. Where did I put it? Place it earlier. Unless I'm wrong, chat's saying I should place it earlier. Let me try again. Let me just regen some health before I fucking jump again. Maybe you just... It's harder to do though because you have to place it quite early. I'm not doing it early enough. Maybe? Oh wait, no, I think that does work actually.
Yeah,
You
you
have
just
to-
like spam it.
It's just really like the timing's a bit harder. Oh no, it does work. The timing's just fucking hard. Does it work in the Nether?
Powdered snow?
Does powdered snow work in the Nether? Can you do that, or does it immediately disappear? Or do you
I
get a
think
second where it works?
I think it works.
I mean, you
I'll
could
give it a
also
go.
use crimson vines.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like this one's like a consistent like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain. It's like a consistent thing across every biome. I also need food again. Can someone, if anyone can.
I gave you like 10 bread.
Yeah, but I ate it all.
Do you want some baked potatoes, mate?
That'd be great, thank you. I can't leave to any of the farms right now because it's raining and I'm just very stuck. I need to make a farm near my volcano, but I've not done it yet.
Alright, bear with me. I've got to fly all the way back.
It's fine. I'm gonna chill near the volcano in the meantime. Oh shit.
Just make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Where is a trident drowned?
Yeah, mate, just keep looking, innit?
I found like a good open river area, and none of them spawn with a trident, and it's pissing me off. It's upsetting me.
You'll get one eventually, mate.
Ah!
I believe.
Are you okay, Jack? You screamed.
Yeah, I took damage. Oh, I'm taking damage again. Hold on.
Oh.
He got given money.
Damn, couldn't be me. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Well, thank you so much for the 20 gifted.
Wait, this is a great time to remind you guys of Twitch Prime.
What's that?
Purple button, hit subscribe
Wait, are
free.
you talking about Twitch Prime? God, that was a
No,
poor
no,
time
we
to
weren't.
deafen
No,
on
we
my
weren't.
part.
We weren't talking about that. No, nothing. We were talking about Twitch Lime. It's
Brand new lime sold by Twitch and Twitch only.
Yeah,
it's soda
just limes.
flavor.
Oh, I had
Yeah,
one
it's
steak
soda
in my
lime
furnace.
flavored.
That's so big.
Like 5 times tastier than a regular lime.
Yeah, they like
Actually, you know,
it's
I
like
like
a
lime,
like
so
an
I'm
ultra
down for
lime.
that. Also, wait, hold on. Almost did that unmuted. But it's all good.
Almost did what?
Exactly.
Flaunt money in our face? That would be cool of you. Thank you for the Prime sub, Big Yikes.
You're so cruel, man. Why you gotta do mean things?
Because it's funny.
You just need
I'm
to
out
have
here
sneak
farming
respect to you,
KWs,
and
bro.
you need
Where
to
are
just,
you?
Yeah, just have sneak respect to you, and then he doesn't rip into you as much as he does everyone else.
Yeah.
Me and Sneak hold deep respect because we're FNAF speedrunners, and I'm better than him.
You're better than me by like a second.
It's speedrunning. That's quite significant.
Uh-huh.
Got you there.
But admittedly, you figured out how to do that trick. I haven't yet.
I literally showed you all of it, and then you're better than me, and I'm sad.
Yeah,
It's
Sneak
fine.
taught me, and I beat him.
Fine. All I did is show you all the tricks and
No, the
set
thing
up
is,
the.
though, I taught 5 up, and I'm really worried that he's gonna be better than me.
Oh, if you got 5 up,
You taught
yeah.
5 up. Wow.
Yeah,
I don't doubt
five
it.
up, but I'm terrified that he's gonna like.
I'm
Oh,
just
he
bad at that like one
100%
jump.
will.
I'm bad at the jump to get from the one area to the arcade.
Oh yeah.
I always fuck it up.
get that.
It's my only problem.
I can't, like, speedrunning, like, frustrates me watching it. I don't know what it is about it, but, like, watching someone do the same thing over and over and over, and when they, like, mess up the tiniest bit, like, it just makes my blood boil. I'm just like, I'm uncomfortable. Like, watching them, like,
Well, it
really...
depends, because some people like to watch, like the FNAF speedruns are, like, 3 minutes, right? But some
Oh,
people
yeah, I
really like
watched-
to watch, like, the 70 stars of, like, Super Mario 64, and they really like to, like, the whole journey and the whole build-up is really exciting, you know what I mean?
Those
Yeah.
longer runs are fun. FNAF is like a really repetitive one.
I was going to say, yeah, because I watched Jack do
Which
FNAF,
it's-
and I watched it,
it's
like, 12
kind of
times
fun.
and was like, no.
I like it. Like, but I want to try. There's a dude who did a run where, like, have you seen the? Did you see the video where that guy plays the whole game without sprinting?
Without sprinting?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but it took him like 6 hours. But I feel like.
Based off of how shitty they made the game, that's very possible.
Yeah. So there was one section. He tried doing it once, and
Yeah.
he got to one section. He's like, I think it's impossible. And then he went back and actually figured out how to avoid it.
Look at
but
that.
you essentially use time travel, right? You like
Adorable.
you trigger the cutscene at 4 a.m. and then you change the game back to 2 a.m. But it fucking breaks. Like it
I can't believe it.
spawns what became known as Giga Monty, which is 1 to 5 Monties in the atrium who have incredible pathing, like unstoppable. Like, you know how
Wait,
most
so how
games
does
try-
that help him?
It doesn't. It's a byproduct of the thing that does. That's why the run took like 6 hours. It took him like 3 hours to try and get past Giga Monty.
So because he does it to skip the
terrifying.
one stage, it causes Monty to spawn like 5 times.
Yeah, and he's
That's
and-
ridiculous.
but his
Monty's
AI
fucking bullshit too, because not
yeah.
only does he hack, he's got wall hacks and he doesn't stop sprinting.
Oh yeah, no, Monty, especially like.
And
he
you
has,
can't stun him. Like they did the whole game, they were just like, let's make this character really fucking unfair.
Yeah, no, and the best thing about like this version of Monty is like even like you can get inside Freddy, and obviously he can't kill you, but he still knows where you are and he'll chase you.
That
And
is
because there's 5 of them, they can just pinch you in a corner. So if
that
you're
is
like, it's so
that's
stupid.
really scary.
It's a good.
So
video.
he has to skip that section, cause a Gigamonty to spawn, hope it's not 5, and then like
Yeah,
somehow
like,
not
literally just
detect
pray
them
that you don't have 5 Monties chasing you and
and
fly
hope they
away.
never see you.
Yeah, it's awful. It's like it's so, but like, because it's the you know like the mini Music Man, like the wind up in the vent.
Yeah.
You can't not sprint, so he has to avoid that vent, which there is a way of doing, but it's super convoluted.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
good
he's
video.
like-
I need to watch it.
It's a really good video. It's like 45 minutes long though. This dude tries to run like I think he said like over 3 days it took him like nearly 20.
I am understanding none of that. Not a single thing. Oh god. Yeah, I wanted one of them to be what do you call it? I wanted one of them to be like amethyst. Because at the moment I don't need them all to be actually going into places. Like some of them can just be, what's the word? Facades, like fake ones. Oh, also I need to grab more stone, I've just remembered. Because the other day when Tommy and Tubbo were here, I made the mistake of allowing Tubbo to sit at my PC when I was loading in Origins, which of course meant he jumped around and then threw me off the cliff outside my home, murdering me, and as you can see here, blowing up this section. I think that works. Is that gonna be in the vlog? Not the Tubbo blowing me up part now. I think we put one of the facades in here. And again, I want this one to be amethyst. And what I might just do is I'm just gonna haul out a little room. Oh, I got Elle today. One of those. So like the other day I noticed that like she's been shedding like a lot for some reason. Like she's a long-haired cat, so she sheds, but like she's been shedding a lot. So I got her, you know, those like rubber gloves with little rubber spikes where you rub them and it pulls out all the hair. Got her one of those. She was loving life, like absolutely adoring it. But it did make me realize that like she now has like under her tummy a few bits of like matted fur, which I'm not quite sure how I will get out. And I don't think she would do well at a groomer's is my issue. The issue is I tried grooming her when I first got her. She wasn't a fan. She wasn't a fan of like, my dogs aren't fans of being groomed, but the difference is a dog gets mad and then just deals with it. Whereas Elle is then like, hi. What the heck? I don't know where I am. I'll try it. What I'm thinking is if I take her to the vet. She also has, like, her claws are really big. So I'm thinking if I take her to the vet, they might be able to just like shave under there, to do it and also trim her claws, because I think she'll be fine at the vet if I'm there, because in my head it would maybe take a few minutes for the vet to do. Whereas if it was a groomer appointment, I would need to leave her at the groomer's, and that's where I don't think she would like it. Because she was always fine at the vet when I was there. It was the time where I wasn't there, when she got spayed, that she was not a fan. Because normally when I'm at the vet with her, she just curls on a ball against me and like shakes a little bit because she's like anxious. But like that's fine, that's manageable. So that's why I think the vet would be a better option. Yeah, Elle's like a sweetheart with me, but I think she just doesn't like it if I'm not there. Okay. And then I have a little one up there. It just sort of brings light in. I'm trying to decide. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the pube. Okay, this is what we're working with. Because I'm trying to decide between... My thought was, for the build, obviously I'm going to do a few more like hobbit hole things and make it look cute inside and such. What I'm also thinking is I want to put something on top here, and whether it was going to be like a witch hat, even though I'm not really a witch, but like a witch hat, or like I also want to build a few little stars, which is just going to be like glowstone with glass on all sides, and I'll have them sort of floating around. An observatory. The only thing is it's not wide enough for an observatory. I could build, remember the big crescent moon I built in X Life? That could be cute. Like building it like here. Let me get crescent moon Minecraft. Minecraft. See, I have a couple options, because I've just done a Google. I could build a moon house. Or I could just build the moon as kind of a lamp. See, let me, because this, let me get some pictures up. Oh, my driver's almost here with my dessert. So there's this one, which is the moon lamp that I like referenced for X Life. Jesus, the image is massive. There's this, which is like the moon beacon lamp thing I built. Obviously I wouldn't be able to have a beacon in it, but this, or there is like, let me save image. Or there is like this, where I could build something like that, like here in this space. So I could do something like that just to fill the spot. I'll run a poll, I'll let you all talk about it, and I'm gonna go get my dessert. I'm back. Hello. I've got my dessert. So the lamp was the one that won, which is fine. We're not going to do both because it wouldn't make sense to have both. That doesn't make sense. But I got a milkshake, the Maltesers milkshake, so I'm quite happy. I still get that like feeling like when you're on a roller coaster and there's a drop whenever I'm on this. Like whenever I plummet from a large thing, I just get the oh. I need to fill this in. So yeah, we're thinking moon lamp. Which works for me. Jack's done a die. Okay, I'm trying to decide what I want to do right now because to be fair, I've been live for 3 a bit hours, so I'm probably going to end, like, so I can actually enjoy my dessert. Because I also got a crepe with, I don't know if you can, I got a crepe, but it's got chocolate and strawberries and banana. So I'm very excited for that. It really was a treat myself Saturday. But yeah, I think we've done good. We built more circles. We had fun with friends. We went adventuring. Next time we'll probably work on... I need to figure out what other things the community stuff needs. Like, we know the farm. But I think, like, I want a few more buildings to kind of pop up before I start worrying about paths. Like, I could technically do a path from the farm up to Wells and over to the library. But I also might... I'm going to ask permission from Tommy and Wilbur. But if I can take down and rebuild Ninja Tower, that's also an option. So, that could be fun. But I am going to end off now. And I'm trying to decide where to send you all to. Let me just send you over to Jack. I don't tend to raid Jack, but I mean most of you are going to want to watch more Origins anyway, so I'll shoot you over there. But thank you all for coming and hanging out with me in this lovely Saturday evening. And I will see you all later. Love you all. Bye.